we're doing a couple upgrades on this annual. So one of the things is we're putting an oil filter adapter on. We went with the B and C one because, I mean, this is a beautiful piece of metal that we're putting on. The remote ones, a lot of people like, but you're putting it on the firewall with a lot of extra oil lines and stuff. So this literally just replaces the, I guess, the oil screen housing on the back. It's got the vernitherm in it and the temperature probe and stuff, and the high pressure oil screen. So not that an oil filter is that much better for the engine. Like, the small screen is still going to filter out everything that you don't want in. But what this does is makes us not have to take that housing off every time and put bolts into the casing of the engine. So I feel like every time you do that, you run that little risk of breaking something off or just something not being good. So excited to do it. It's expensive. That's why we kind of held off on it a little bit, but we got everything for it. We're ready to go. So we have, the instructions are a whopping 20 steps. So step number 1. Let's go.
Let's do it.
It just means I'm thinking of the places I could go.
Okay, so on the back of this we have our temperature probe. So we're going to loosen that. This one is a tapered fitting.
Wow.
Ready. All right, grab it. Let's hit anything.
We're gonna see if this fits.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good
That's
sign.
one. Thank you. Things were gold a couple of years ago. Got our kit in me right here.
We need the spacer kit.
Cut.
Okay, so what we decided is we are going to order the spacer. They have 3 spacer options. With the spacing that we have, we're going to go ahead and order the 3/4 inch spacer. Hopefully don't have to move the oil line, but if we do, we do. That's the plan. All right, we got the spacer in. We put it on. And sure enough, we still have to move the oil line. So that's what we're doing right now. So what we thought was going to be a very simple, easy fix, never is.
Well, I think I just seen Jesus Christ. He's hiding in between the neon lights, in the barrooms, in the bedrooms, in the car rooms. So I'll do my best to try and say my goodbye. Time will tell if I make it. I'll be on the rest of my
We have fast forwarded 3 days and a little more parts, heavier. So basically the spacer, this adds 3/4 inch, so that moves the whole assembly back. And what I like about this is that it'll give us a little more clearance from the top of the oil filter to the cowling. Now everything lines up. We have our 1/2 inch of clearance around everything per the plans, and we are ready to now put it all back together.
to the sea, through the desert, up the mountain, down the highway.
They're a little stingy with it.
So I'll do my best to try and say my goodbye. Time will tell if I make it. I'll be on the road the rest of my life.
So that's 75
75.
inch pounds.
Inch. Okay. the oil filter install is on. It took us a little under an hour. So if you're planning on installing this in an hour, just rethink your life and make a cup of coffee and quadruple the time. The takeaways really from it would be just be prepared to move the oil lines. We had to adjust 2 fittings, so have the proper sealant to reseal the fittings, and we put new fittings in just because not the time to be making sure the threads are okay. The only thing left to do is run it, make sure there's no leaks. We did touch a lot, so there is a lot that could leak. So we'll run it, check it, fly it, check it, and we'll go from there. And for the haters out there, we did not install this because you need this to get an engine to TBO. There are a lot of engines that get to TBO with just the oil screen in there. The reason we did this is so we don't have to do these bolts anymore. Basically an oil change at the whole top of the engine, all you gotta do, poke a hole, let it drain out, unscrew it, maybe a little bit of a mess, maybe not, screw the new one on. So we did it really for the convenience factor and also being able to overfly 25 hours that always happened to be before flying or something. So now we're still gonna do it every 6 months, probably gonna be around 25 hours, but again, mainly for the convenience of everything up here gets to just stay put now. So